All right, so good evening. So welcome back, no, Joey? It's been a while since we've streamed ACC after so long.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a year. It's been one hell of a year for 2021.
And of course, Happy New Year to everyone, no, who is watching. We're back. We are Race4Aid, no? We are Keon Dominado and Joey Derequito. And we'll be doing a Race4Aid for the victims of Typhoon Odette. All right, specifically for two gentlemen, Kirk Alvez and Alexis Clapano, that are based in Cebu. All right.
Yes.
So, grabe, Joey, some high-profile sim racers, they need our help, pare. So, we joined hands together to make an event, and other racers from international and local joined us.
Yeah, tama. Correct.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
You were saying something?
Oh no, I was gonna say that this is a great show of force for the racing community.
Yes.
And pros around Asia, newcomers, and people all alike. Yeah, but like newbies also joining in.
Definitely.
Right. I think they're about to start the session.
Yeah, they're about to start the session, so we're gonna be forwarding. Okay, nice. So we have a total of at least 28 drivers present here tonight. So I'm actually pretty excited, and I can't really sit still right now because it's actually a gathering of a lot of drivers today. So without further ado, let's get to the action, shall we?
Yep. So just a basic rundown of what's going to happen. What happened a while ago, they had about a 45-ish minutes practice time, and now they're going to have a 20-minute race. And then for the viewers who are still up for it, there's going to be another race, much longer one coming soon. So it's a real test of mettle for the drivers, pros, amateurs, and the newbies alike. I know there are a couple of them in the crowd right now. So good luck to you guys. It's a real trial by fire.
That's right. And the track choice, I don't know if we mentioned it on our stream, Joey, but it's in Spa, Circuit Spa, and it's going to be hot for this one. So,
definitely. 3 degrees, I believe, for the track temp, and 33 for the air. Philippines.
Yeah.
All right, 30 seconds.
30 seconds for the race to begin. All right. Get that there. Switching.
So we got a good mix here of cars. We got a couple of GTRs, a few Porsches here and there, a couple of BMWs, and a few Aston Martins as well.
Definitely. 100%.
So just to reiterate, it's a fun race for Kirk Alvez and Alexis Clapano. So it's not for the entirety of Cebu, but just for those two. It's a bit of a display.
Really, a huge, massive shout out for those who donated, those who showed support, guys. You guys are legends for making this event happen.
Oh, and they have information lab.
Information lab is going. Let's take a look at Taurus.
But what happens? Did they put provisions yet for those who want to donate while watching?
Oh yes. So they can donate while watching. If I can recover my poster for the donation link, maybe I could get some help right here. We're going to put it up on the stream, on the bottom right of it. So if you guys can donate via Gcash and via PayPal, you guys name it. Especially to those the international guys, they usually ask for a PayPal link.
Yep.
Alright, so you gotta look for it. But rest assured, guys, those who still want to donate while the stream is ongoing, you may do so. Alright, so where is that? Okay.
So don't worry, it's still a formation lap.
I got the formation lap here. So let's look at our one young driver right here. We have Alan Drake Cruz, representing Alan Race.
Congrats. Look at that.
And look who we have, Joey, finally joining in our server that we're commentating. It's Luis Moreno.
Yes.
Shout out to you, Luis Moreno.
Hello.
Representing the Legion of Racers. right.
Yes. So let's see. Are they halfway through? Oh, okay. They're still pretty far off.
They're still pretty far. Going Spa, it's gonna be a while. Not enough time to warm up those tires and those brakes,
don't
man.
worry. Yeah, don't worry. Collisions are off, so you guys.
And up next, massive shout out to from Team JDZ, Lex Cabante. Welcome to you, sir.
Yes.
All right.
So earlier in the practice, I think Luis had the fastest time.
I think so. Yes, that's right. Luis Moreno clocked in the fastest time for.
Followed by Andre Villanueva.
Yes.
So it's gonna be interesting.
Representing Team D4 Graphics Racing's JP Santillan.
Hey.
A massive shout out to his kid who is currently in quarantine. Get well soon. Your kid, Sir JP Santillan. Right. And repping Exocia Racing Division, AJ Vasquez. Racing on the ACC for the very first time tonight in the lobby. Glad he's here. The Kiefer, that's right. And representing, yeah, sorry.
Don't forget Gerard.
Oh yes, Gerard Knott, right here.
First time racer.
First time racer as well. Food provided to you by Paolo Gosingyan, you see?
Hashtag Daddy.
That's right.
Then you're saying what else?
We have Timothy Chen, one new name that we see right here, driving a McLaren 720.
McLaren's.
Never seen him before, but I'm glad to see him join us.
Yeah, he's the only.
The only McLaren? Really?
No, two of them.
Ah, alright.
Cool. One of two. Wow.
Alright, and hold on. Representing Team Thailand, we have Sukan Pino.
Hey.
Alright. We are nearing
about to start.
the flag off, alright? Final corner. Well, the final corner was there, but the flag off doesn't happen before. The flag off happens with your own, your rouge, right?
Yep. I'm about to start.
About to start.
Tires and brakes are warmed up.
Alright, make sure you don't forget your formations, guys. You don't want to have a penalty, a drive-through.
Oh, this is intense.
Alright, this is gonna be
Red, green light.
green light is out and away they go.
Ooh, let's see how they enter the first corner. Looks like it's a bit of a tight squeeze there. Some are trying to enter. We got a little bit of a.
That's Russell Reyes going off track. What happened there?
The mid pack is looking to be a little bit scruffed. Bad though.
That's right. And now take a look at this, Aldo Valgulan on the inside. Alright. Dicing in with Sky from Team Thailand, I believe. But this is a perfect display of new liveries here by some drivers.
Yeah, Video went a little bit off track there. He's making racing room for other people.
Right, I think he left some buffer for some drivers who are understeering, so
Warm up your tire, guys.
Alright, let's take a look at the back. We have Erwin Ramos on P12. Alright.
Nice.
You know from the angle right here,
Joe. We got a little bit of contact there between Luis Moreno and Brady. This is big. There was a
Alright.
accidental spin.
Alright, now from the back of Luis Moreno, let's see it from the angle right here.
There's a little bit of a bump in ground, whatever. That already. Oh, there was another race incident in the back. That's not a few people crashing here and there.
Zuriel Samudubila putting the pressure on the outside for Luis Moreno. We'll take a look at What happened?
Oh, look at it, a nice pass there.
Now even for the safety car.
Oh, wow, he got hit. Really got hit. That was a deliberate shot.
I believe
wow,
so.
That, he was safely in his right side of the track and just got pointed off a bit. Wow. Man, good.
Alright, now on the P8. Let's take a look at Lex Cabante. Right here. It's like he's leading the mid-back.
Yeah, the mid-back. Look at that though. The tire of the back and front is pretty close to that. I think a couple of seconds difference between them.
Look at the dicing happening in front. Look at Aldo Balagulan right here dicing it with MJ Mutok for P1.
Oh, they're really close to each other. That's a little fast. Will they go for a break then?
We shall see. I mean, take a look at it from the angle of Andre Villanueva.
There you go. That's okay. Nice, clean success. Oh, nope. A little bit of contact.
MJ Mutok, Aldo Balagulan. That was nasty, dude.
Another pass, but that's good. There's so much action happening. Which is a good thing.
Even in the mid-pack. And take a look at this, Joey. The livery of the Thai team, they actually went together and come up with this. Take a look at that. Right beneath the BMW logo, it says there for Kirk and Alexis. I mean, how sweet is that? Okay, mad respect to Team Thailand for doing this. Right.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so Luis Moreno, I think, is about to do a pass. Not entirely sure. He's within the second.
Oh, there he is.
Although this is the high-speed section, so I'm not entirely sure. Except for draft.
That's right.
Let's see.
Safety for the runoff there.
Yep.
Pacing Lex Cabante to the final corner. Luis Moreno on the inside. All right. Nice pass.
Nice pass. A little bit of contact. Nothing too bad. What a dive, though. What a dive.
Let's move on to the mid-back. Take a look at Daryl Brady right here. Oh, and there's an accident that happened here. Dear Lord. Oh, dear. Ooh, that's going to be a while. Now let's take a look at our young driver here, Alan Drake Cruz.
He's doing well, though. Really well. I think he'll be able to pass somebody in the next couple of seconds. Let's see. He is closing the gap. Well up. That's in the second between those two drivers. Let's see, the chicane and the bus stop, so I think it could be a good time.
Let's see how Alan Drake Cruz takes it. A ball pit. Take it from the inside, but denied.
Oh!
Timothy Chen.
Timothy Chen had to go out, though. Right? Did he break
Awesome.
Okay, now
Grabe, Alan Cruz, you're gonna be pushing Timothy Chen for that.
Oh,
bit of a
right
contact
behind.
there. Oh dear.
Zuriel is to make a move basket right now. Let's see if they make it. Can make it FIFA?
Zuriel Sumudabila sizing up Alan Cruz for P11.
Is going head to head with Gerard. Ooh, what a good ball.
No, we got that spin out right there. You gotta run over those marbles and it'll send you off to the wall. Oh no.
He was expecting it to go over that guy.
Ooh, man, that was...
that's okay.
Oh, that was nasty. Take a look at that. See from Russell Reyes overtaking Lex Cabante on the inside.
Oh, we got some action. I think somebody got shunted off and he gained the spot.
Who was this, John?
Still there.
Oh. With the keyboard? Alright, alright.
Oh, it's a while ago.
Look at that. Yeah, and the rockets.
I think who's in front of him? I can't remember.
That is Jared. No, yes, in front of him, I think, I believe. Oh no, sorry, my bad. It's Darwin Soto.
Yeah. There was a bit of action there earlier. So, it's good. I think there might be something with Torres happening as they head.
Alright, take a look at this, Joey. There's a dicing about to happen between Russell Reyes and Luis Moreno. Take a look at that. When the legends meet, it's actually pretty interesting.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Okay, so the grid is pretty much spreading itself.
It's pretty much spread out, actually. If you take a look at the track map right here, it's still pretty much spread out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We got messy grid in the back straight.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's being blue flat. What's happening to JD? We'll go to the side.
I believe so. Now moving on to P16, take a look at Paul Faustino.
Did he make that though? He's being pressured by Sky.
Okay, one, right?
Yeah.
Giving way right there. Doesn't want to be hit.
Ooh, Sky getting a squirrely there towards the end. Let's see what happens. Will he attempt the pass though? There's less than a second between these guys.
That's
There's
right.
a possibility that there might be something happening.
Take a look at it from the angle of AJ Vasquez right here, Joey. Take a look at this. Chasing down Darrell Brady.
Wow. He's really going at it. Yeah.
There you go. Slow and steady, but alright. Keep going.
He's gaining ever so slightly in a few corners. Ooh, Basquina. Getting passed by Ramos.
Ooh.
Fast in. Took a position change. Let's see though as they enter the last one. This might be a breaking match, but no, it isn't.
Patrick Basquina diving. Attempting to dive, but no. Denied by Erwin Ramos.
The BMW, both BMW. Ramos does have the advantage in terms of position. So he can accelerate a little bit more, but let's see if Basquina can get a draft from this.
Possibly he can. I've been approaching Eau Rouge. Anything can happen.
Look at that. There's about 2 car lengths apart from one another.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Alright, the race is at the halfway mark now.
Semi-flat, but they got this. Alright.
Oh hey, shout out to Joshua, David Marquez, and Christopher Harris. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. They just donated. Thanks guys.
Shout out to you guys for donating. Thank you. Thank you.
Kirk and Sid will be very, very happy with that.
Don't worry guys, they'll be back in racing in no time. Just give them a
few weeks to recover.
From all of this.
Well, there is okay, if you go to position 15, there's like a 4-way battle going on right now.
A 4-way, okay, let's see that.
Look at that. There, I think that's Basquina is going up against
JDZ going at it, Paul Faustino. And leading the pack is actually Patrick Basquina chasing by Erwin Ramos.
Look at that!
Oh wow.
That's a 4-way entry.
It's more than 4, I think they're Joey.
Just some. Oh, look at Sky is right behind him. Oh wow.
He's drafting on Paul Faustino right there, Joey.
Yeah, so they might possibly for position in the next one. I think somebody got a drive.
Oh!
Okay, he's still on track.
Still on track.
Sky is going against Faustino right now. Can he make a pass though? Because this is going to be a tricky one. They do have the speed for it.
So try to see it from this angle. If you were to take it from this angle right here.
Don't think they're gonna make anything risky for that pass.
No, I don't think so.
So Aldo is still comfortably. Yeah, Aldo. Adrian is chasing down.
Oh, Faustino on the inside.
Yep. He's right on top. Ooh, we got a little bit of action here as Luis Moreno is trying to chase down Andre in red car.
That is interesting. And with Russell Reyes right behind Luis Moreno.
Oh, this is going to be another interesting four-way battle.
I believe this is the top four-way there, Joey.
Yep. So let's see, they're really going at it. They're drafting, they're using all of the track here. I think they really want to make a pass since they're all equally skilled to be arguing. So battle of milliseconds at this point to see which ones are going to pass through. So wow, there's a lot of groupings here right now. So you have the top four, you have big back, 15-14 really going at it. And then I think even in the rear, it's a little bit of action here.
If you take a look at the gap between Keith Ko and Aldo Balagula, it's actually pretty huge, actually. Kind of think of it.
Yeah. Keith is comfortably in first place.
That's right.
But everybody behind him is just like, we want to catch up.
Right, but if you take a look at it from the view of Andre Villanueva right here. Oh, and he just got overtaken by Luis Moreno and Russell Reyes.
What a pass. What a pass.
We'll take a look from the angle right here from Andre Villanueva.
Will he make another attempt though? Or do the cars in front of him have too much speed?
An aggressive attempt for overtake there for Russell Reyes. Actually pretty heartwarming to see a Porsche on the spot, don't you think there, Joey?
Yeah, for sure. It's doing the best to catch up. I think there's gonna be a pass soon with Skyedrv. It's another interesting freeway. 50 mid-back.
That's right.
There's a lot of stuff happening. Although the top four is where it's getting interesting. It's gonna get interesting because they're still battling it out.
We'll take a look at it from P7. We have Lex Cabante facing down Ariel Torres, I believe.
Yes, with Espino relatively close behind him. A couple of seconds behind. Zuriel is also close behind. So a bit of a time check. It's 4 minutes and 35 seconds into the race. These guys have one more race that is longer.
We have one mandatory pits, so it's going to be in a span of 1 hour. So let's see how the drivers are going to come up with strategies when they're going to do their pits. Will they go in for tires? Will they go in for fuel? We shall see.
We also have a race director for Shelby. Hey,
what was that?
We also have a race director for Exosha. Shout out to Pauli Koshin-chan.
What's up, man?
How is it
managing the Exosha Racing Division boys currently now?
Wet Daddy represent. If we go back to Canadian 100 whatever, it's another close attempt. Try to do another pass towards the end. So wow, this is a really interesting battle for third, fourth, and fifth right now because they're all within a second of each other, less than a second.
They're less than a second apart, and it's a pretty uniform grid between these drivers there, Joey.
They're really going at it. the top 5 are battling it out. I think there's another bunch of them coming in. If you check out 15th place, there's another battle going here. Oh,
Roy Ripper. Oh, that was so close.
I was so. Oh, he's
Marvin Ramos on the corner exit. Oh dear lord.
So he got a little bit of oversteer there, but good thing Roy did a good job of keeping his car straight and narrow. So I do think he received a little bit of damage.
McLaren on the flat out section of Little Rouge. Man, it's a pretty sight to see, don't you think? Alright.
Cabral might be making a pass? No, against Sky. Unfortunately, I think he was slightly over the braking zone. Towards the back of the grid, everybody's relaxing.
I think so. Yeah.
We got Hilda just relaxing there with his teammate Gerard right in the back. I think they're getting used to the track as they prepare for the next round. They're figuring out their lines at this point. So a bit of a dark horse here for Socialist, AJ Vasquez. He was able to put down a better time compared to his teammate Hilda, which is a surprise to us.
It's a huge surprise. I mean, he was given a wheel, I think, just yesterday, right, Joey?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
And take a look at it.
Exactly.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it away.
Alright.
Hashtag Blason alert.
That's for these guys right here.
Alright. Now let's head back to the head back to the lead, guys.
Moreno, okay.
Hey, what happened to Luis Moreno?
I think he gave up position.
I believe so.
He's still in second though, according to the game. It's updated.
Russell Reyes.
But he's giving, he's fighting against Andre Villanueva again with a three-way battle. Main straight. Let's see if they have enough. Okay, they have more than enough space to make everything work out. The question now is who will do the dive bombing in this one? Luis with a little bit of an early dive bomb there. Although Andre is preventing him from getting the ideal line there. But let's see if Luis can make it come back. Oh, they do have a contact. They have contact.
No. Oh my god, Andre Villanueva contact on Luis Moreno. Outside.
He's trying to avoid Luis Moreno. Ends up slamming into the wall himself. Not good.
Oh man, I think the temps are getting to these guys there, Joey. The track is just too hot. Oh, with a spin. No. That is nasty right there. Luis Moreno overtaking Aldo on the inside. There we go.
This is the final lap.
Why does
a break?
It's happening on the final lap?
There's a lot of action.
This is pretty interesting happening right now.
It's a crash from T-Chen. I think he got pushed somewhere. Everybody else is going to chill in the back. Not much action here as the grid is spread out. So back to the front.
Now we head back to the front. All right.
So as a reminder, the finish order for this race will be carried over into the next one. So
yes, I believe
plan
so.
accordingly if you can. Right.
All right, and that's a P1 for Keith Cole. Congratulations, Keith Cole. Followed closely by Russell Reyes.
I think Art Torres is it.
Last minute overtake a snag. Luis Moreno takes P3. RL Torres P4. Aldo Balagulan P5.
Surreal in 6. Espino at 7. And so on and so on.
Alex Cabanting in 8th. Andre Villanueva at 9. Tanak on 10. Paul Faustino at P11. Patrick Basquina P12. Roy Riparev P13. Sky Kaiwang 1 P14. Mix Cabral at P15, Timothy Chen at P16, P17 for Erwin Ramos, P17 for AJ Vasquez, P19 for Alan Drake Cruz, P20 for Darwin Soto. Alright, and P21 for Jeffrey Guansu. Alright, and here they go.
Edward.
And P22 for LJ Motok, P23 Hilda Kiefer, P24 Gerard Nung, P25 Darrell Brady, P26 Earl Cahilig, P27 JP Santillan, and of course P28 the safety car. Alright.
Alright. Very good.
I believe this is it. We're gonna be doing a transition for the race. Alright.
So do you guys do you wanna thank the involved orgs and teams while we're transitioning over?
Alright, so let's do that.
Okay, so for racing, we want to thank Exocia Projects, lastly Exocia Racing Division, Phil Pacific E-Motorsports, Sim Racing Philippines, Legion of Racers, Skyedrv, Formula JT, and ITAN.
Alright, a massive shout out actually to the ITAN endurance team. Guys, thank you for providing 4 drivers and for you guys to be joining us in our charity event. So thank you so much. And also shout out to the support from Stregawo Custom Rigs. Shout out to you, Doc Moy, for the support. And of course to the team Exocia Project once again, Nick Lloyd Media, Dominado E-Motorsports Rally, Gino Creed Gaming, made by Mao, and Skyedrv, of course, for making this event happen as well. And shout out to Shadowheart for actually being our race director for this race, or this one. Okay,
right,
so yeah, go ahead, Joe.
So for the next race, we'll have a 15-minute practice and then on to the race proper itself. What else? Well, if you guys want to donate, I think Kirk has a surprise for us.
Go, go, go.
I think he has a message for the people who donated. I think he wrote a letter.
I believe he wrote a letter, but I believe it's with our race director right now. But
so I believe at the end of the program, we'll read it out.
yes, at the end of the program, we'll read it out. So
Yep.
for the record, for everyone, actually. And up next, we have. We're gonna be looking for that. Okay, just to answer the questions for others who want to donate. All right, stand by. We're gonna be sending a GCash number and a PayPal link to those who want to donate. For those who are outside the Philippines. So let's see right here.
We'll read Kirk's heartfelt letter later.
All right.
And doing practices. Do we have numbers yet?
I believe so.
Yeah. We have numbers yet for the donation numbers? Or are they still tallying it up?
I think they're still tallying it, and the race director is actually handling some protests right now. As you can see, alright, we're gonna be changing. We're gonna be changing servers. Alright.
They're gonna be updating the servers. I think they're putting an allotment for rain. I don't know the exact percentages of it yet, but I think there's gonna be rain.
It's gonna be interesting.
So for the new guys, heads up. Y'all gonna have some fun if it rains.
Race director is here, so if you guys, Paul, do you have anything new for us? You're live.
What do you mean? Oh,
yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
So you guys wanna share anything?
oh, okay. In this case, we're testing out probably the first Filipino ran entry list dump, whatever you want to call it. For those of you who know what it is, you know what it is. Basically, whatever the finish order is for this race, for race 1, this 20-minute sprint race, will be carried over to the grid. It will be carried over as the starting position for the next race, for the hour race.
Ah, yes, the long one.
Oh.
However, everyone
Okay.
gets a 15-minute break, 10 to 15-minute break, because our server manager, our server admin is playing with the scripts. It's trying to load the entry list to the next grid. So whatever grid order you were watching, whatever fight you were watching earlier,
It's gonna
whatever bakbakan that was happening. You will see it again for almost an hour.
For almost an hour. All
For
right.
almost an hour.
It's gonna be interesting again. So this
Yes.
That's
revenge
right.
match.
Also, I might hint, by my simulations, mental simulations, we might be running a bit of a rain.
Pops.
Ooh.
So, however they wish
That's
for that
Maddie's pick.
mandatory pit, whether they want they do a mandatory pit for wet tires,
Mhm.
up to them. Maybe they're gonna do something very special, like slicks on the wet, maybe wet on the slicks. I don't know.
Pwede.
Well, we'll see.
Risky,
We'll see.
risky, but let's see.
Yeah,
Pretty risky.
maybe they grain, maybe they flat spot, maybe I don't know.
Things to take into account.
Wag
Oh wait,
naman,
I'm being
wag
called.
naman.
I gotta fix the server. I'm being called. Hang on.
Thanks, Paul.
I
See
hope
you
you guys
later.
enjoyed the show. Thanks for the donations. I'm still receiving them as we go.
Mhm.
This is a very big logistic work for us, and we try to do it as best we can. Enjoy the show. I'll be back later to announce the results, probably. Whatever.
All right, special shout out. That's our race director, Paul Ryan Lopez, checking in on us. So, as you can see, guys, a lot of effort has been done just to make this little charity event possible. So, also on the pinned comments, let's check. Okay.
Oh, see, Zuriel has a shout out. He's asking for a shout out.
Oh,
Shout out daw, idols.
by the way, shout out to you too, Mr. Zuriel Sumudubila. Right, it's been a while. Been a long while since we've been racing.
Kuya Jopet has a has a dad joke. Bakit laging nakuyok ko yung bilik pag naglalakad siya? Kasi baboy nanay niya.
Oh, good job, but why?
I don't know how to translate that specifically for
Oh
our
man.
non-Filipino viewers, but it's a dad joke. It's that bad. It will make you cringe, basically.
Alright.
I think you have some in your viewership that's asking for help. So,
Me? Okay, let's
Yeah.
let
Any
me check right
comments?
here.
yep. Oh, yeah.
Loading up real quick. For some reason it
for,
won't load. Okay, here we go.
Let's check out our other streams.
Just real quick.
Okay, let's make sure to check the other streams. There might be people who are also donating there that we haven't given a proper shout out and thank you to. As we wait for them, the drivers are on break.
That's right.
Because that's a grueling thing. They might be thinking of new strategies, new attack options, as rain is now being thrown into the equation.
That's right.
Thanks to our-
And by the
our
way, I'd just
race
like to give a massive shout out. By the way, I'd like to give a big welcome and a big shout out to Tita Karen Navarrete Anton. So,
Hey.
Tita Karen, thank you so much for showing support for our stream. So, I believe. Also, thank you so much, Madison Chago PH, for pinning our comment on the Gcash link. So, I believe this is how we can actually push for our support for this one. And also, congratulations for
Thanks.
Inigo Anton and for Axel Nokom for bagging P2 for the international race earlier. So, massive congratulations to the two boys. Grabe. They are our Philippine pride.
Oh, I think Karen donated also. Donation
Oh.
from the family, 3,000 pesos. Thank you.
Massive shout out to the Anton family. Thank you, Tita Karen. All right, and also shout out to Zuriel Sumudubila. Right, shout out to you, and also grabe, Mr. Zuriel. Massive shout out and mad respect to what you did. The outreach efforts for Typhoon Odette. Grabe. Shout out to you guys. You guys are around the area and you guys are actually near them, no? So, grabe. And also shout out to Kenneth Floyd saying go JDZ boys. Right? So it looks like
100%.
grabe. The support for Team Johnny Drift Zone or JDZ is actually pretty huge here.
And to think, this is a charity event and a lot of racers showed up.
Yeah, there's a lot of racers and there's a lot of teammates from Team Thailand showing support.
Oh,
Grabe.
yeah.
And also Joshua David Marquez, thank you so much for the donation. Shout out to you. And for Carlo Castro, Carlo Castro, shout out to you. saying to
Hey.
him, I want to see too wide on the E Rouge to Radion.
That's possible.
always,
Given the current
always a
lineup.
sight to see. Yeah.
That's
And
definitely
also,
possible.
I believe that let's actually enjoy how Spa looks like right now. Because actually, in the real world right now, in IRL, Spa is actually redesigned right now. Especially, your Rouge is now totally flat, I believe.
Also, it's
I believe
flat out.
they really altered the part there for
There have been incidents of people spinning out after,
right. And it's a
especially
pretty
in
deadly corner,
Formula,
especially if it's wet.
yeah,
So that's right.
especially in Formula 2. Formula 2 has seen the
Oh,
most
dude,
crashes
it's
so far.
nasty. Oh, and
Aside
by the
from
way, shout out to you, Daryl Brady. Get well soon as well to you.
Mhm.
Grabe. And also, guys, to those who are actually affected by this variant, guys, get well soon. We are a lot stronger than all of this, and keep the spirits high. You know what I'm saying?
Also, shout out to the others who are affected by Typhoon Odette. I believe some parts of Cebu have yet to receive electricity. Kirk,
Yes,
I
yes,
think
I believe.
recently was able to get electricity, but his house has been damaged, so he has a leaky
Ooh,
roof. Yeah,
man.
from last I heard. On the for Alexis' side, I'm not entirely sure, but I think he's doing okay. I don't know if he has electricity yet, but yeah, it's been several weeks, so hopefully he already has.
Hopefully so.
Yeah.
And I believe Christopher Harris Taheda just donated as well. So
Oh,
thank you so much.
thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Yeah. So, well, the race it's not gonna start
Ooh,
till
wait,
what?
hang on. There's one special shout out here from Michael
Oh,
Tuazon. All right, link naman sa
hey,
YT. Okay,
that's
give me a
true.
second. Let me just give you the link real quick. So by the way, guys, not only we're streaming this on Facebook, no, just waiting for the go signal from the race director, right? We are
Yep.
streaming this on 3 platforms, by the way. We are streaming it on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. All right. So to those who want a separate audience or a separate quality for this, you guys can do so by going on the separate platforms. Especially on Facebook, we are streaming it on 3 pages. We are streaming it on Shadowheart, Dominado E-Motorsports Rally, and on Exposure Project page. All right, and for Twitch, we're on the links here. I'll be sending it on the pinned comments right there. Just hold on. All right. For 1080 action, they really go on Twitch, guys. Look at that. You have 2 solid viewers. All right.
For sure. So now it's just another waiting game as the server still restarts. So any thoughts on the last battle? Last race, sorry.
Man,
Uh,
the last battle was really, I mean, the last lap specifically.
there's a lot that happened. There's a lot to unpack
There's some
there.
grid
We had a
changes right there. I believe
yeah,
some contact between Luis Moreno and some drivers.
couple of spin outs here and there.
Couple of spin
They're
outs
really
there.
going. They're really going hard for those last few corners.
That's right.
There are a couple of bit changes in position. Aside from that, there are a couple who overshot their braking points. I think they're really trying to break dive there.
Yeah, and you can really see there, Joey, that the track temperature really plays a huge factor in this thing, don't you think?
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
see that the track was really hot for this one. And right now, I think it's going to be a complete change in strategy because it's not going to be really hot now. It's going to be wet, and it's going to be a lot damp for these conditions. So
For sure.
let's see how the drivers adapt to the situation. Okay. So,
So
right, go
Go ahead,
on,
go
go
ahead.
on. Sorry.
I was gonna say that in the last race, we actually had battles going on all throughout the grid, including the rear. Actually, that was pretty interesting. Since our tech is kind of limited, we weren't able to show all of the battles, but it's great racing nonetheless. It was shown today. Yeah, so we're gonna expect more of that later on, especially if it rains. So we might see a couple of people spinning out, crashing, or I don't know.
That's
Full
right.
contact. But yeah, it's all in good fun.
All in good fun. That's right.
Yeah. And for charity. This is for charity. not real competition.
Okay.
So we can expect a little bit of comedy
May
action
isang
happening.
request though. They want to see replay for last lap. Oh, you think we can honor this? Reply. Is this reply or replay for last lap? Idol Zuriel. Let's see. Let's
see.
have a confirmation from him.
You hold the tech for that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I do not have the tech.
All right. Maybe Joey, you can help me answer a question from
Sure.
via
What's the
Peter
question?
John Flores. How would you determine the winner? Is it by team or is it by individual racer?
I believe Paul can answer that.
Okay. I believe it's gonna be who comes out on first for the first few laps, no?
First, yeah.
And
For both events.
since the dynamics are not really it's not really a team sport for this one. It's more of who crosses the finish line first, I believe.
Yeah.
But regardless, whoever wins, it's actually just for fun, no? So, and also for other drivers, they're joining this for the experience, no? So I believe the Christmas holidays, we may I think the drivers may agree with me at some point. We may get a little rusty after not touching our wheels for quite some time. No, I believe Joey, you know exactly how that feels.
Oh, yeah,
It's been a while since we held some races of our own, no? Since we're back on the camera. But that's right. I heard that. Yeah, I believe hopefully by end of January, maybe we can sneak a schedule for Rallycross.
For sure.
So I believe some other drivers are actually expecting a Rallycross really happening. But the AP event has been successfully concluded last month, last December 18. So that's going to be a lot of standards to actually live up to. We've set the standard high. Set your expectations high because we'll be massively exceeding them this year. All right.
I believe the server has started now.
I believe
think
so.
they're gonna enter practice soon, which is good for them.
Oh yes, it is. It's back. Okay. Yeah. All right. Idol Zuriel, sorry we were too late on showing the replay, no? Pero I think we can hold some stream highlights after this event is over. So we can actually see that all happen. See it all unfold for everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
So, chill lang.
So let's connect to it. Here we go.
Alright, so I'm also in. And actually, there are a couple of people on track right now. Number 17.
I think there are 21 people on the track right now.
Green light. Go, go, go.
25 people have connected to the server, but I don't think anyone's really going out just yet.
I think not yet. I think they're still setting some...
Yeah, so free practice is about 7 minutes in, so let's see what's going to happen.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
So they're slowly starting to go out. I think 5 or 6 of them going out.
Okay, so it's the race director. If any of you are watching the stream and you manage to not connect to the race, let us know immediately. We will allow one server restart, potentially. There's an entry list that if you didn't manage to join for some reason on the first race, you won't be on the second race. But, just DM. Oh yeah, we...
Okay, go on, Paul. Sorry.
Yeah, there's there are some people that might not be able to connect out of nowhere because they weren't in the first race. That does happen, or there's a bug in your entry list, just DM me or Aldo. Preferably me, because I have to ask it.
Alright, gotcha.
Alright. And otherwise, we're having a good race. Enjoy the race. Enjoy the show.
Info from the racers out there. The track temperature is at 34 degrees, and I think we have a 26 degree temperature. There's also a 2-kilometer wind. There might be a 30% chance of rain. I'm not entirely
Could be. Alright, let's get to it.
So from the looks of it, well, they're still practicing. No one has put a decent time in yet. Although we do have a couple of people out and about. So let's see. There's still a couple of people in the pit lane. Oh hey, we have another donation. Shout out to Russian Camino who donated 500 pesos. Thank you. Thanks for the donation. Kirk and the rest will be happy. We'll be happy for them. So good. I believe Keon is gone. Keon, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Right here.
Alright. Good. I think we're gone for a second there. Yes, the rain. There's a little bit of people comments in the chat box, in-game chat box, asking if there's gonna be rain. Yes, there will be rain.
There will
Might
be.
be rain. Who knows? Might be rain.
Will be. Don't worry.
So I think this might be a strategy for them. They haven't placed down a lot of laps yet.
Believe so.
Yeah, definitely not yet. I think they're gonna hide their true racing form. Although they do have less than 4 minutes, so with the times they're putting out, that's maybe 2 more laps until the official start of the race. So who knows? So far, so good. I don't think others have come out yet from the pit lane. Yeah, the Exposure boys have not gone out of the pit. Oh no, except for yeah, the Exposure boys have not come out of the pit lane just yet.
Yet, I believe there's doing some last minute checks. Yeah.
Oh, Russell Reyes is just drifting around the track right now, putting on a great show.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Russell was just drifting a while ago. Russell Reyes. Imagine like a two-ton bed just drifting. That's a while ago. See if you can do another one and drift in the corner. I've tried drifting the Bentley before, but damn. Oh, Russell Reyes again! With a nice
there it is. There he is.
He's putting on the okay,
Russell
yeah,
is just
spun
having
out.
fun right now.
And he just spun out a little bit, but yeah.
Man.
I want to object moving to next one. Okay. Yes, there is rain. Just Russell Reyes just drifting around. Easy. Bump car, here we go. Bump car. Just yet. I think a lot of people learn
No, huwag namang bump car. Grabe naman.
car. I think they're referring to it because of the rain. There's a possibility that will be a bump car.
Ooh. Bad joke.
Yeah, I like that. I like. He's a fanatic livery. Girl. It looks like he has like eyebrows in his car. That's the now.
Oh, yeah, no?
Nice. Nice touch. Oh,
Angry look there. Kapag kahilig
It
car.
kind with the livery, it kind of makes it look like it's a tiger. But black and white.
You got the eye of the tiger.
I guess. Alright, free practice is about to end soon. I think they're gonna enter next session also pretty soon.
Right, I believe there's no one else that needs to come in. I believe from I think we're missing one driver.
What? Yeah, reach 28. So let's see.
Did we reach 28? Is it 28 on your account there, Joe?
27.
27, okay.
I think one guy's this which is fine. There's still plenty of time.
Even a quick bite lang siguro yung last drive. You know, it's right here.
There's still a minute left, so do you want to read
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, we go.
Let's go.
We're about to start.
Wait, I thought there was gonna be rain. I can see a dry road. So,
So, Keanus, during our stream, I think we were able to raise about, what, 3.5 so far? Or more?
I think more. I think
More, no?
3,000 pesos, I think, from Anton's, then 500 pesos from,
Russian off?
yeah,
Carmino?
from
Yeah,
from
so-
Carmino, yeah.
Yeah. And then I think another, I don't know the exact amount of the other two. Joshua Marquez.
All good so far, let's keep it up, thank you.
So yeah,
You're currently
I'm guessing.
15. Do you think you can go faster than like
Well,
I think
Of course, we still have other donations. We still have the tally from the other donations, which I believe is a big sum. Pretty big sum. The people behind it have not yet revealed it to us yet, as casters yet, so it can be a surprise when we receive the amount. But the only clue that they gave us was it's a sizable amount. More than enough money, supposedly, to buy RTX 350. Supposedly. Don't quote me on that. Alright, 18 seconds to go. With rain possibly at the work.
Alright, shout out to Rainer Cruz. Good luck, JDZ boys. Alright.
Alright. We have someone there. Hello. Race director.
Alright, race director, I believe we are not seeing rain, but I guess there's change of plans.
Rain. We are having rain late.
We are having rain later. Haha, it's gonna happen
Yes.
in between.
Everyone's radars are lighting up for 30 minutes, as I predicted. However,
Okay.
the track is green right now. Some people are finding it very inconsistent, but then again, it's very consistent.
That's right. Pretty interesting though.
Oh, Daryl Brady
Oh my
says
god.
he forgot to put in fuel. Alright.
Whoa, what happened to the back of the grid?
Okay, well, I did tell them that if someone admitted it on chat that they did bring fuel and did not set up, I will restart the server once. So,
Okay,
I did-
think
I
I'm seeing
did keep
something
my
here.
word.
The bottom of the grid is not moving.
no,
Nawala na yung
respect-
rain. Nawala yung rain.
No!
Oh, did we restart? Oh, we restarted, so my bad.
Oh my god.
It happened in a split second.
What about the night qualifying? You worried about that?
Alright, make sure to inform them that they
Okay, alright, we're not having rain. I messed up.
You look so calm. I mean, I expected you to be a bit more happy being the fastest man currently.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna consult my server admins.
Okay.
be rain. It'll be rain. Just a little
There will
And
be
how
rain.
important is qualifying to you in a 24-hour race?
I like how it. The will is in all caps there, Joy. There will be rain.
There will be rain.
Oh,
No
man.
more rains.
30 seconds.
No
20 seconds.
All good so far.
10
You
seconds.
should see the chat. They're lighting it up. They're like, ah.
Currently P15.
Let it
Over
rain.
Night
cars, let's
qualifying? I think you can.
Alright, I think
I've
it's
never
good.
seen Daryl Brady really excited for rain. I mean, seriously. And Skyedrv
No
1 says
rain.
no rain.
No rain.
All right, relax, guys.
Doesn't want rain.
Just gonna restart it. There we go.
Real quick.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Be good, be
20
good.
seconds. 10 seconds.
There we go.
10 seconds to go. Alright.
All right, ito na. The sky doesn't want to cry. Okay, come on. Just wait, okay? Did someone slice the onions? Okay, there it is. Okay.
Green
Okay.
light. Go, go, go.
Rain dance, car wash. Magpa-car wash kasi kayo. Oh, there yun. Then, okay, we did it. No way, we called it. It's wet right now.
Yep. Oh god. No.
Oh God.
Yeah, they asked for it. They wanted to start.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on, guys. They're still fixing the.
Hang on, guys.
stuff for the server. Just wait for your to fix it up. Hopefully everybody's attentive though.
Hopefully.
Once AFK, if you have to go to the bathroom, I mean, if you can do it in less than a minute, do it.
Gentlemen, don't do the wee-wee battle, huh? This is a 1-hour race. You gotta do it.
You have
You
a
gotta
pit
do it.
stop
You gotta
for-
do it fast.
pit stop
I mean,
for
if the
this. By
bathroom
way,
is just right there, I mean, just do it now.
Do we have a graphic for Kirk's letters?
I believe we need to ask race director for that.
We can show it later on.
Oh, okay, no, okay. That's a no. We don't have a graphic
Okay.
for that, but we just need the letter. Either you or me, Joey, we can read it.
I can read it now.
Okay, go for it.
Do it now. Well, not now.
Not
Race
now,
is
not
about
now.
to start.
Actually, after the event is over, so we can really feel the vibe. Feel the vibes, you know?
And what about the night qualifying?
Is
You
it a
worry about
timer or
that?
something?
No, I think we ready
10 seconds.
we're safe the top 20, so
The engines are now on.
1 second to the lap, but I
Go
15
for it.
seconds.
You look so calm. I mean, I expected you
So
to be
let's
a bit
see.
more happy being the
I'm curious
fastest
to
man car.
see how the newbies are going to go up against this.
it's good, but it's 24-hour race.
All right.
And how important is qualifying
there
to you
we
in
go.
a 24-hour
The lineup is there.
It's not really important because it's 24 hours, so you can start at 40, you can win, but important is
We're not doing it.
There we go. All right. Let the parade start, and there you go.
Parade lap, let's go. So if you guys know this is how they finish the first race. Second race. Now it's time for after race. Oh, it's gonna be slippery. Look at that tonight. Water on the road.
If you manage to go flat out on El Rouge, and you have
You are
some
so-
massive balls of steel if you manage to pull that off. Right?
And second. So hopefully for the newbies here, good luck. Hopefully you guys will get used to it. It's a slippier surface to the guys who are using controllers. I know there are some of you there. Good luck. Especially to AJ, because that wheel that you're using does not have force feedback.
You won't be able to feel the slip.
You won't be able to feel the slip, so drive carefully.
Mr.
Make sure
Krabs
you're
can
braking.
feel it. Okay.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
sure you're braking. This is a slightly longer than they are in the drive. Good luck.
Like
Especially
a
if
bit
you
long.
Gerard.
Yeah. For the newbies, don't worry. You're not supposed to hate the race when it's wet. Okay, it's part of the game. All right. It doesn't mean it rains. The race stops. No, it keeps going. But the conditions.
Just remember, don't lock up your brakes and
Mhm.
don't hit another car. Don't use them as brakes. Avoid that at all costs.
Yes. It would be good practice actually if you treat this race like it's a real car. All right. Especially if you have this mere sentiment. Now, what if you're using a borrowed car? Oh.
Oh, I have.
Oh
I have
my
this
God.
way.
Oh.
My car's not at the shop because of it.
Hold up. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, bad joke. Bad joke.
That's fine. That's
Oh,
fine. That's a
and
bit of
what the?
fun.
There's a spin out right there.
That's okay. That's information that we'll catch. So that's a bit of a background. I left one of my cars. And well, it ended up in a tire wall car. So
Oh dear.
my race car for 2022.
A little bounce back. Don't worry.
I'm getting the same car, the race car project.
Look at.
It's still pretty okay. I think one of them, you know who spun out a while ago?
Not sure.
Yeah, we have to be a little more careful of the throttle there. Someone entered the pits.
I believe it was a bug. Roy Ribbon.
Okay.
He froze on the formation, so he had to be put into the pits.
That's okay.
Unfortunate, but it's alright.
Yep. We'll have to
Okay,
start.
so viewers out there who are playing ACC, I'm gonna need your help to answer this question. What's the default keyboard button for lights? Okay, I'm gonna be having a hard time answering this question because I don't use the keyboard button for lights. I use it on the wheel.
Flashes or shift?
Yeah, I think. Actually,
Cycle
Alan Racing,
light.
if you can't find the keyboard button for lights, you can just cycle it through your MFD and manually turn it on.
On the keyboard, it is L.
L,
Cycle
okay.
lights.
There you go.
Cycle light stage is L.
Okay.
The flashers are shift L and the rest.
Oh, okay. there we go. Thanks, Joy. Right.
Increase traction. Shift T.
Right, here we go. I'm preparing for...
Enable rain light is control L.
There we go.
L or control L. Either one works. Oh, here we go. They're about to start. Oh, someone hit the wall. Did someone glitch?
Did someone just hit the wall?
Someone just glitched. I think someone had a bad connection there for a second. And they just like yeeted themselves a bit later. Like, number 28, who's that? Harold Brady. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, keep your speed at 70 kilometers per hour. Let's do this.
Here we go. Okay, interesting. I am down 15 FPS or something. It's okay.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright, the green flag is out and away they go.
Let's see, will people start slipping on the first corner? No.
No, they
It's
won't.
cleaner all
They
around.
got this.
Racing all around. So far so good. Too wide. Entering the back straight here.
Look at that, Joey.
Oh, we got a bit of an incident back there. Somebody spun out. Someone got pushed in the grass. Ooh, we got... Mosquito has damage.
Alright, the
Really bad
ticker
damage.
is going crazy, but it's gonna be sinking in just a few seconds. Alright,
We
here
have
we go.
severe damage from several people from the get-go.
The number, car number, Joey? Do you have it?
AJ Vasquez has. Mosquito has also, like severe front damage. Wow,
no.
several of them have severe front damage at the back of the rear right there. I think there was a crash that no one really could avoid.
Oh no.
Yeah, so AJ has his hood hanging right off his car, so I think he'll need to pit soon. Pit lane opens in the first 15 minutes. So hang in there, buddy.
You gotta hang in there, man.
Keep it together, man. You got it.
Alright, now for P14, take a look at Andre Villanueva right here. Chasing down Paul Faustino for P13.
I am doing a quick scroll through the drivers. Darrell Brady is just entering the race in the back. I think people are slowly starting to prepare. So up ahead we have Russell Reyes in the front, followed by Luis Moreno, Keith Cook, and Aldo Oliver.
There you have it, Russell Reyes on the lead. Yeah. Russell Reyes really loves the rain races, man. By heart. Chasing him down is Luis Moreno.
Oh, props to Hilde Kiefer for going to 19th place. Followed by Gerald Nam. He's defending against JP Santillan. Oh, look at that. Gerald, can you hold your own against that? Oh, he gets past there. Oh, look at that. AJ Vasquez with the pass on his own teammate from the right side.
Oh, sent outside. Okay. LJ Moto.
Yeah, well, he couldn't do anything against that, though, I think.
Man, there was a wrestling match going inside the pit lane. AJ Vasquez really pushed him away from the... out of my way. I want to get in there. Oh, man.
I think they opened pit lane early because of that. How is that supposed to happen?
Man.
30 odd minutes.
I think that's going to be 45 seconds for AJ Vasquez to fix his repairs. I mean, to fix his car.
Yeah, more or less. He needs a new front end. Sky, come on, is I think going against front. It's up to there.
Alright, here we go. Sky 1-1. Chasing down Paul Faustino. Will he do it? Will he take it on the inside? No! Denied by Faustino.
He does have a little bit of damage now. Let's see though, this might be a passing opportunity if he can get the inside. If Sky can secure the inside early, which he does. It's nice trail break in there.
Nicely done there.
Let's see if Faustino will make a run for the jet. He might though, because right behind him is Ramos. Oh, sorry, Soto is right behind him. It's another interesting freeway here. If you go to Art Torres and Espino, I think they're about to have a battle here. Zuriel is... Oh, four-way! Sorry, it's a four-way battle here.
Four-way battle, let's see it.
Yeah,
If we're taking it from the view of Zuriel Sumulvila. Alright.
Yep. Ah, that's gonna be an interesting thing. Andre Villanueva is right behind him. I think he's still recovering. He has a little bit of damage there. So let's see if anything will happen. Will they do a break dive into this?
No. All safe. All safe from Zuriel Sumulvila. Alright.
Yeah, it's still relatively clean. Nice here so far. We do have a couple of people extensive damage with their bits and repairs. So far so good. There haven't been any other crashes here. Espino really trying to go for Torres here. Unfortunately, because of the line, he did lose a little bit of momentum towards the exit. So far so good. Ramos is against the safety car right now.
Oh, no.
So I guess the safety car is supposed to
Take a gander right here. Take a look at P3. We have Aldo Balagula right here.
Yep.
Leading the pack with RL Torres right behind him.
Oh, we got
And also shout out to Made by Mao supporting our charity event. Let's go. Good luck everyone. Alright. Our star is here, Aldo Balagulan on screen.
So it looks like the entire social team is still out. Aside from Gerard, is still going at it. AJ is still undergoing repairs.
The Kiefer is still going through repairs. It's 25 seconds already in.
No, that's not
Damage
good. I
must
think
be
around-
intense.
Oh yeah, that I think second or third corner incident was. Alright. I think we have Soto trying to make a move on Faustino.
Alright. Darwin Soto.
They are within a second of one another. Although another battle.
He's less than a second away from Paul Faustino.
If you're
This looks
monitoring this, we have another battle going on. It's Zuriel and Torres right now.
Alright.
Look at
There it is.
Yeah, there is. Look at it from Zuriel's point of view, and there's going to be a two-way entrance into that bus stop. Torres is on the defense.
Oh no.
Okay,
RL Torres saves it, but Sucanpino is taken out.
Gets caught on the it gets caught in the crossfire there, and he was trying to make a hard left there.
And Andre Villanueva on the outside.
Yeah, oh, it's another intense battle here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Andre does have the position on the outside.
He has the momentum, but sadly Zuriel doesn't have enough. But alright.
It's okay, it's okay. Andre's trying to make a there on Art Torres. Will he make it through though? This is the high-speed section, so it's a high probability.
It's gonna take a little bit more speed just to get through RL Torres right now.
Let's wait for the next corner. There might be something happening up there. Let's see, will there be a pass at them? There might be, although the inside
Might be. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no. Denied by Sumudubila. Alright. No. Not again.
Espino is back and nearly hits Zuriel from the rear. I hope his car is okay. It looks kind of beat up though. His rear diffuser looks like it's almost gone. Andre is still chasing after Art Torres here.
We'll take a look at it from the view of Andre Villanueva right here. If you were to look at it this way, Andre Villanueva is really putting it all out just to make it up.
Another battle also ensuing here. the safety car is ahead.
Hey, if you take a look at the track map right here, as you can see, pretty much there's action on almost every turn right here.
Ooh, folks, it's passed by Sonda in the back. Nice, clean pass though.
It's a clean pass there.
Maybe something yet. Coming up right behind him.
Teammate JP Santillan trying to catch up with his teammate Darwin Soto.
So it looks like the repairs in the Exposure Boys cars are doing well. Alvez
I believe
returned
so.
to the... He has a lot of ground to make up from his last position.
Alright, there we
AJ,
go.
well,
He's out.
he's trying to claw back some distance between him and
He's
Earl.
2 laps down, but that's alright. He's alive.
It's okay. He's drifting a little bit. Blue flag. There's a blue flag for him or somebody else.
Alright. Even so for AJ Vasquez.
Oh yeah, he's doing well.
Oh yeah, he's being blue flagged there. Russell Reyes is right behind him. There you go.
There you go. Nice pass. Heading through. Alright, power out, buddy. You got this. Keep her together.
Keep it together, man.
You're at a disadvantage here. Oh, backing back to 6th place. There's another battle going on again. Zuriel is trying to push for Andre Villanueva here. Oh, that was close. They nearly had a little bit of contact there, but fortunately it didn't lead to anything serious. Wow, this is tense. Well, Russell Reyes is comfortably in the lead. I think he's already outlapping everybody else.
Alright. Urban Ramos is blue flag. There you go.
Yeah, the top 5 are in the league of their own. They're just like relaxing. Although they have reached up to the back markers.
Yeah, there he is. Getting them one by one. Russell Reyes.
Yeah,
I just came back from testing.
Alright. Yo, what's up, man?
Okay, so apparently, explain what happened really quick in case someone caught it. Yes, we were supposed to have rain in 30 minutes. However, due to, like I said, someone admitted that they didn't have fuel. And they announced it on chat, I will restart once. But because I restarted it once, it changed the weather simulation, and we didn't have rain. I had to cycle it a few more times, and we got a wet start, but a dry race apparently.
Oh, man.
That's what happened. Unfortunately, I guess yeah, it's on me for restarting one more time for someone who didn't have fuel. But remember, I did say that if anyone admitted it, I would restart, so we have a better race. However, we only see 30 minutes ahead of us. Maybe there's 15 minutes of rain. Maybe 17 minutes. 17 minutes of rain. Maybe.
Soriano is making a passing attempt on Bart Torres. Oh, Bart Torres shuts the door in his face. Never mind. Continue.
So far, I think the looks of it while I was checking around, there were people who actually used wet tires at the very start of the race,
Oh, man.
and some didn't late change to slicks, but all the top 10 except for one person actually is using slicks. Someone's holding on with wet tires right now. I will not say who, obviously.
Cool.
However, I will keep you updated. Thanks for that. Be right back.
Well, thanks for the update, Paul. Alright, here we go.
Rip is coming up behind JP Santillan right now. Let's see what happens. Well, is he gonna attempt to pass? His McLaren though is kind of
There he is. Ripper attempting a pass on the inside. Santillan trying to block. Oh, no. That's some nasty contact there on the outside.
just a little bit. He gets pushed out of the way, but
A little buff out.
I mean his rear diffuser is kind of all over the place.
Yeah, it's pretty damaged right there.
I think we have something going on with the top. 4 or 5. Andre Villanueva is now chasing Zuriel for 4th place with Sky right behind them. Our Torres is also trying to make a move on speed right. Oh, Andre is
no, he done it. He's done it. Overtaking Paul Faustino.
nice one right there. If we do a quick pass to 5th position, there's another battle so yeah.
I like how there's a password or like a keyword behind Andre Villanueva's car, like flash to pass.
Okay, and then going a little bit squirrely there, track limits. I think his car still has a bit of damage.
A little bit, I believe.
Still going at it.
I was not sure if Andre Villanueva is the one wearing wet tires for this one. Let's see.
Yep. Window is now
No, he's actually wearing dries.
Yeah, pit window is now open. Pit window is now open for the races want to go. JP, I think, is also trying to make a pass at somebody. I'm not entirely sure.
There's a special request.
Oh, special request.
Oh, wait.
Right, something happened.
Our stream observer lagged out.
Oh dear.
That really lagged out.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
No.
Oh no.
There's a special request behind the scenes also. Since
Okay.
I'm checking the drivers one by one. Apparently someone was upside down on the top of radio.
What?
Yes.
How?
I wouldn't know. I was gonna, if nothing was happening, I was gonna show you on stream.
Server is
No.
With the server
Can,
upside down. Yes, what?
Would you like see the replay? Nothing's going on right now on the race, so.
Alright.
AJ Varquez, lap.
Alright, now looking at the replays right now.
But AJ Varquez.
Vasquez. What about AJ Vasquez?
I mean, go to him first and check out his first lap.
Oh,
Special
okay.
request.
Okay, special request. Okay.
Before you reconnect. Is this him? No.
He's 29.
Here we go.
Okay. So skip to first lap. You may see the. He's traumatized. I will say that. He did word out his frustrations. Everyone worded it out. I feel bad. Even I saw this. I come up from radio and then I see upside down Aston Martin. I feel bad. Genuinely bad for his first race.
So, if you
Okay,
guys are wondering what's
here it
happening,
is.
There's really nothing up here except for Pino trying to make a move on Torres right now. Alright, as you guys watch the replay, keep track of it.
Alright, here
The
it
last
is.
one.
What part did it happen, Paul?
Just slightly after radio. You'll see.
Okay.
No, that's past Torres.
Coming right up.
He's with Torres trying to come back. So as you guys are viewing the replay, just shoutcasting the stuff that's happening right behind them.
Alright. So far so good there for AJ Vasquez.
So Pino is now secured.
Oh no, that is nasty, man. No. Again. We didn't see that. We didn't see that. What happened there? Oh, guy got no, he's upside down.
At one point, he's completely upside down.
Oh my dear God.
I believe Mosquito hit him hard on the side. Oh, that's the special highlight of lap one. Unfortunately, I feel bad for the guy. He may now reconnect Keanu. The race is pretty spread out right now, so we could keep doing a bit of.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so as a bit of a thing, what you guys missed is Torres is now in 8th place with Pino in 7th. Aside from that, there's nothing else happening here except for T Chen trying to make a move on Vasquez, but I think AJ is gonna let him through.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry,
Gonna
I'm
reconnect
looking
right
at-
here.
Cameras. There you go, it's back.
All right.
So we have two battles going on here. We have Torres and Pino, and Vasquez and Chen.
Main window is opening.
So
Green
yeah,
light.
that's
You can go again.
how it's going on right now. Manny Santiago, yes, she goes to flip over. Unfortunate accident. Sorry. On my watching the after.
He's currently being supported by the race engineer Katsardia.
So
He's probably
Torres is trying to claw back 7th position from Espino here. That's the more comfortable thing to watch because there's less than a second gap between them and they're about in their braking zone here. So let's see what happens. Smart
number
Torres.
96.
Mark
He's
Torres.
seven.
Oh, Mark Torres. Will he regain this position back? Does he have this? He has the inside though. Oh, they nearly hit. Oh, they do hit. Mark Torres gets sent into the wall. Oh my god.
We're seeing the first of the pit strategies of the pit. Zuriel Samodabila decides to pit. What is he going for? He's going for dries.
Looks like everybody's going in early.
Oh, Zuriel Samodabila. First to pit. First to change tires. Will this undercut be perfect? He's running out right now on the pit lane. 188. Currently 11.
Banding is on the. And then Chen is, I think, trying to catch up to Vasquez. Let's see though. Vasquez is definitely on pace against Chen, so I'm not entirely sure if anything will happen here. The ping is pretty high for some of these races right now. Gerard is going at 200 minutes. So
Man, these guys are spread apart really good.
yeah, there aren't many incidents happening here.
Zuriel's already completed his spit out, so looks of it, I think he is ahead of strategy. However, it seems like he's behind by one full lap from the leader. Both strategically and on pace.
It's gonna be interesting though. We had a believe that that is ending things earlier on, so I don't think they swap times. Oh, we got some Faustina and versus somebody. Can't read that.
He's blue flag. I believe this is Alan Vic Cruz,
Yes, it is.
the prodigy. He may be blue flag, but
he's being blue flag. Yeah.
But since he's been playing in ERGP, and I accept his rule, his interpretation of the rules, where blue flags don't necessarily have to give way. Paul Faustina will have to close the gap and then overtake him
Yes.
for the blue flag. It's only when it's side by side that the blue flag really becomes effective. Otherwise, Alan can just speed away. It's very fast.
I think I look at P14 here. Look at Darrell Brady approaching Eau Rouge.
On to radio. No hesitation from the car so far. Probably dialed in his tire pressures to the decimal at this point. No massive race so far.
No incidents from you guys. My log is clear.
My log is clear as well. Nothing happening.
Earl Kahilig cleared his pit stop. Maybe at the back, but he can still patch up.
We are starting to bunch up.
Another penalty.
Sir Balaga man.
The latest so far is pushing Carmine on the value of 500.
I believe we have 3,500 pesos worth of donations during the stream, or do we have
Actually,
more?
I believe I don't know, I'm doing the logs right now.
Hey, if you guys want donations instead of accepting donations through GCash, it's gonna be in the pinned comment. Every little bit helps, even if you donate 69 pesos.
Transparency and breakdown will be released in a few days after we've actually sent the money to the recipients.
Yeah.
And I believe there's more coming in, except we can't confirm or deny.
That's right.
Code word for somebody is gonna be really charitable.
Or you can say PayPal is just really holding it in.
Oh dear. Oh, PayPal.
It's happening except for Aaron Brady's within 1 second.
Take a look at this. Erwin Ramos chasing down Sukan Pino for P16.
Oh, Pino got demoted to 16. Wow.
Yeah,
He was in the top 5 a while ago.
It's he's cleared his pin.
Yeah, so
He's
that's-
demoted to 16, but he did it. Well,
he'll
there are
be
two
back
people
up
coming in
there.
the pit though. Paul Faustino.
One on pits as well, along with Paul Faustino.
GTR. No damage. What a damage.
Oh, look at Darryl Brady going at it. Might want to swap them down because it's a battle right now.
Within the half second of each other. P10 and 11.
Pass. It's gonna be fast.
Remember, these guys are running different tire pressures, but they're both slicks.
SRPH boys, take a gander on this, man.
He does have the inside line here. He doesn't play the pass opportunity. He doesn't.
Very big effort knowing that he's been tested positive. Though he's no longer in the hardest days of it, he is still feeling it. Oh yeah, get well soon to Club Criminals if he's watching.
Get well soon. Get well soon.
Anyways, good pass from Darryl.
A clean pass there from Darryl Brady, Paul.
Very.
I think Jen is still, I think, second behind AJ. Oh no, different guy. Yeah, AJ. It's AJ. So AJ, despite being a couple of laps behind, is still keeping on pace.
Well, take a look at from the view of Timothy Chen. He's actually... AJ
Chasing
Vasquez is pulling away.
who has been traumatized.
Oh, no. The traumatized... It'll wear off, AJ. Don't worry about it.
Catch up with your teammates, maybe. Actually, no. 19, 20, 21. Social with that, strong mid.
Don't get the mistake.
Don't let the trauma stop you, man. Let it fuel you to go on.
Lines are interesting. He's able to capitalize on the fact that he understeers it come down. Maybe his suspension will damage some, not everywhere.
Maybe not everything could be repaired on time.
There are limitations to the game. You can repair the suspension to an extent, but there is still some, probably on the more crucial parts, deeper in the car. Code does, car doesn't repair
And
completely.
holding on for that long is something, especially against more experienced people.
Onto the bus stop chicane. Is there any move? Nope.
Nope.
He's really keeping it together.
He has a lot of understeer from the exit.
Timothy Chen on this corner. I'll do it. No, he won't.
Turn one.
No, he won't.
However, turn one. Notice how they're not on the wall. They choose to use the safety curve, not the asphalt curve, as the turn point. Remember, you can cross that. gain at least half a second.
I guess they're playing it safe for this one.
Well, they still have more tires, I believe.
It's probably on the market. Still it's gatekeeping the race.
Oh, slipstream for the McLaren. They've got near. What are we seeing?
Oh no, Timmy
AJ
Chen
Vaz-
on the outside.
In the inside defense, will he stick it? Yes, he will. He's denied. A bit
Denied
of a
by
shake.
AJ Vasquez.
A bit of a
Yes.
shake. It comes out.
What a battle. I believe this is gonna be the most intense.
This is
battles.
intense, man. I'm
Because they're
in
not
my
letting
water
up.
right now.
I've been watching since a few minutes ago. They've been at it for 5 minutes.
Don't let the pressure get to you, AJ. You got this.
You guys have 30 minutes
We are at
remaining.
the halfway mark.
I'm
Still a long way
tempted
to
to add
go.
the 1,000 kilos analysis. Thinking about it.
Wait, did you add Vaz to anyone, Paul?
No,
No? Okay.
I did add half a kilo on me, but you know, we don't talk about that.
But it's alright. By the way, shout out to Mark Paradina who is watching right now. Thank you so much for the shout out.
Luis Moreno has entered the pits.
Ah, here we go. Let's see the strategy for Luis Moreno.
Greatest? Is he gonna get better tires? Maybe he can still beat Bentley.
Alright, this is getting interesting. Now on the stretch. Timothy Chen right on the ass of AJ Vasquez.
He didn't get an opportunity to pass. That's the question, because AJ is on the defense right now. Though.
We shall see on the final corner.
AJ
AJ plays it clean. A nice exit speed there by AJ Vasquez. He's got it.
He's keeping it nice and clean. Both racers are aware of their lines.
I wonder if the wet daddy's standing up and cheering right now. Then
I
again,
believe
he
he's
can't
crying
relax.
right now.
He can't relax. Oh no!
No, that was no. He got bunted. No, he got bunted. No.
Hang on.
Contact.
Hang on. That was not fair. And I just gotta clear something really quick, and then I will start applying penalty. Dude, that was bad. I don't know. Oh, wait, maybe he's gonna give it. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna give any penalties. He is fine.
Well, let's see though. Maybe he'll get it back.
Well, I did say in the briefing no weaving because there have been events recently that. Oh,
No.
is that lag?
No! I believe that was a hit. That was a hit.
Visible frustration here. Kalma lang, Paps.
He's vibrating right now.
Easy.
Don't jerk the steering wheel too much, man.
Miguel is chasing him. I can't keep up. He's battling.
Oh, and look who we have behind AJ Vasquez. Hilde Kiefer.
It's gonna be a team orders.
He's blue
blocking
flag.
Luis Moreno.
He's blue flag by Luis Moreno.
Hey, he's on newer tires. He should be. He has
Oh
to.
yeah.
I actually own if some good result comes out. It was actually the race engineer of Xfinity Best is gonna buy something with that thing.
Wait, so Luis Moreno is now
With new tires. Oh no, it is Keaton. He is. Wait, hang on. Yes, it is Keaton. He is chasing Keaton.
Oh, and Earl Cayley returning to the track after a spin out. There's a blue flag for Alan Cruz. And he's back.
JP Santillan also with a spinner.
Trios of Aguila still catching people.
Gerard is in the pits. Is right, Gerard? No.
Yeah, he's in the pit lane. Oh, so is AJ. And Hilde is battling it out with Earl right now.
They're actually battling out with Timothy Chen. I think it's about the strategy between these two.
Gerard is I think Earl is being blue flagged for Hilde.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Because Earl doesn't
But remember, blue flag rules until it's until they're side by side.
Oh yeah, he is being blue flagged. Oh dear lord.
All the podium guys are in the pit. Hang on. Wait. I think something important is happening here. Russell Reyes is in the pit lane. He's still doing his pit while Luis Moreno is catching up. It's gonna be a battle of the timing. Luis is still at sector 2, but Russell, he's not your partner. The Japs
He's not yet. He's not yet in there. He's not in his box yet, Paul.
Luis Moreno, P2. He's currently running for, I forgot what this corner is. The double left-hander. Still on the way. He's effectively one sector out from Russell Reyes.
Come on, Luis Moreno.
Russell Reyes. Still approaching his box. Slowly. His box is over at the end.
I think he just arrived to his box there, Paul.
No, he's now he is. He's
now he is, okay.
Right now. He missed the jacks. He missed the jacks. No, he hit the jacks. Okay, his car is lifted and he's changing tires. However, Luis Moreno is already on the back straight.
There he is.
Hauling ass. His GTR, full speed. 30 seconds. It takes 30 seconds. 30 crucial seconds to get those tires changed for a new tire, a new set. By my guess, he's 26 seconds, maybe 4 seconds late. We'll only find out once Russell comes out of the pit. He's already running. He still has the pit limiter on. I am not disabling the pit limiter penalty if he doesn't make it. Russell Reyes now on the rouge of the pit lane, while Luis is still on turn 1. It seems to be a 10-second
this
gap.
is gonna be close, Paul. This is gonna be close.
No, unfortunately it's not. Russell's already in the camera straight. Well, Luis is still coming up Rouge and Radio. That's quite the distance that they had. Remember, Luis undercutted Russell, so as long as Russell heats up his tires, which he can do in half a lap. Timothy Chen. Wait, Timothy Chen is actually fighting it out with Gerard in terms of strategy, I believe. Or wait, no, with Hilde. Hang on.
Oh, Gerard goes longer. This is the third, bro. Don't stay too long in that.
Hello?
He hit the...
Somebody hit him. Okay, buddy, you got this. Gerard is still going at it. And AJ is a couple of lap behind. So now Hilde is late. Just taking this slow. Alright. There's not much going on aside from that. He's here.
How do you get a penalty? Seriously.
Stop and go for Timothy Chen. Really?
I clear these as much as I can, but I do check if they're abusing it.
Hope not.
Oh, AJ might have a chance after Timothy here. Timothy already is Camo Street. Oh no, although Cygnus might be able to come back here, let's see.
Oh, look who is behind Paul Faustino. Russell Reyes.
Is he gonna give him the blue flag? Is he gonna be giving him the respect among organizations?
Oh dear, I believe Paul Faustino will be blue flag.
Someone keeps speeding on the pit lane. Stop speeding.
Acing is something else. I don't know who's chasing who at this point. There's not really much in terms of who's again. So Zuriel is still being chased by Mosquita is in front of Alvez. So I think we're gonna get blue flag. It is still going well. Slow. Cruising along. So Ramos as well, followed by Sky, which is right behind. The gaps are pretty big here. With the exception of Rip, who is right behind Torres now. A little over a second gap. Wow, this is actually hard to okay, he's being given space. Nice one.
Oh, it's RL Torres. Roy. D11. We're gonna see.
Whoa, this is actually a battle now. Rip and Ariel Torres. That's right.
They're within touching distance. Whereas the McLaren has weaker brakes, but it's really good for corner or trail braking. The Aston's a little more straightforward. It has to fix it. It brakes better, but only in a straight line. You can trail it, but
Sadly, it can't trail.
It can't trail as much. However, if we're going straight to
he's
Rouge
drafting on
Ration, closing the gap.
He's
Closing the
doing
gap.
it.
Who does the first move? RL Torres takes the inside.
Okay.
However, since he has better braking power, he should be able to defend the inside. They hit each other. Contact.
He hit it.
We have Basquina on the side of the road here.
That was nasty, Dan.
Okay, no, it looks like a rematch. Roy took the escape route. He's back to where he started. He's actually back to where he started. Now, Sector 2. Favoring the McLaren. Well,
E-Cruz is now having to catch up to
there are very different reasons.
you gotta get away to Luis. Nice one.
Who do you think would win this one? Air system, of course.
Alright, Darrell Brady in the pits once again.
Blanche Lemon. Who's gonna take the inside? RL Torres. No! He closes the door on the wrong side.
Pretty odd choice to slow down on this portion of the track, but alright.
Yeah, just break your on.
Oh, you can't do that, my friend. However, is he gonna contact again?
Contact
Painful
again with
contact.
RL Torres.
However, that was overruled beyond it. That was RL's fault for overshooting on the bus stop chicane. My prediction: 1 lap for him to reach pole position without people.
Alright. The battles now. Let's check in on Luis Moreno right here. I believe he's now
Strategically
flagging
behind.
Irwin. Is that Irwin Ramos? I think that's Irwin. Yes, it is. It's Irwin Ramos.
Is that?
Yeah, Irwin Ramos is being blue flagged with Luis Moreno.
Did we mention that we have a raffle for the drivers?
Oh, we did. We did not yet.
Oh.
Actually, we were focused on getting the race and the stream started. But I believe when we conclude the stream, we can actually do the giveaway. So I believe, do we see the need to do a wheel of names perhaps or something?
I'll be the one to type it, don't worry.
Just send me the names. I can put it on the
Pit
wheel.
window is now closed.
Okay, pit window is now closed. We're going.
I wonder who's gonna... Oh, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people will be penalized.
Oh dear. Know what happened?
Well, I did say there's a pit window. You have a mandatory pit. You have to pit during the window so as not to disturb people for the final race. But from the looks of it, people did pit. They will get penalized by even 180 seconds.
Or maybe they didn't get the timing right, perhaps. Sure.
Unfortunately, the raffle for the international guys will have to. They'll just have to take speed credits. We have limitations in shipping right now for the raffle.
Oh, and also shout out to Goro Caneda. Get well soon, by the way. Our good friends.
Oh, they have a raffle for the drivers. What are the mechanics for this?
Spin the wheel.
Ah, sir. What's their prizes now?
You get some of our banners. We have a t-shirt and a mouse pad. An XXL, I believe.
Oh, extra power. Let's go.
Or I don't know what the actual term is. It's just a paintball mouse pad, honestly.
Brought to you by the sponsors of Skyedrv.
You wanna ride? Oh, wait, did someone crash?
What?
I saw that. Yeah, or bug. Is it a bug? Yes.
Hang on, let me just install my editor.
It's a bug. It was a bug. DC, quick DC. So, while the action is dull here, do you wanna thank the organizations and the teams involved yet?
Well, basically, I'd like to give a massive shout out to Exposure Project, especially the Exposure Racing Division, Phil Pacific E-Motorsports, Sim Racing Pilipinas, the Legion of Racers, Skyedrv, Formula JDZ, and Ithan Endurance Team Thailand. And of course, a massive shout out to Stregawo Custom rigs, made by Mao. Dominado E-Motorsports Rally, Shadow Heart, Gina Creed Gaming. Alright, I believe that's on my list. You have others on your list there, Joey?
Not here.
Oh wait, we have more than that. Hang on, I'm gonna pick up the list.
We need a complete list of sponsors, by the way. I believe.
I am looking for my notes.
Oh, and I'm still monitoring the racing. So far, so good. There's really nothing. The gaps are within double digits now.
If you look at the track map right now, there's pretty much every action we track.
Yeah, and as you note, if you can notice, some of the cars are getting dirty. Oh, something has to give way to rip there.
Okay, here we go. JDC for Formula Johnny Drift Zone, Ithan Endurance Racing, Mark's Hobby Shop, Santiago Brewery and Malt House, the Sandman 40. And I can't remember this one. Alan Drake Racing and Manny Santiago.
Money!
So far, everything is going well in the races. Oh, wait, the thing is now the positioning of the cars are getting so different. You're gonna have people it's confusing to see if there's a battle occurring. There aren't any battles actually occurring.
There is a couple. Cruz.
There. I don't know what happened.
He missed his braking zone because he wanted to overtake Gerard, but he just overcooked it on the curb. It's entirely his fault, I believe.
Gerard might have to break away from that. Gerard? Yeah, it is Gerard.
Yep, it is. Cruz, he's trying. He's blocking. That's weaving. Yo.
Can't weave like that, man.
It's Gerard is actually falling the race. Stop racing, man.
Hang on, I'm gonna check if that's pretty consistent. There's a turn going on here, and I don't want. He just got the
Oh
inversion.
no!
He lost.
His timing got all off.
Okay, well, I'll consider that as a race since he gave it to Alan.
AJ is now behind the teammate in terms of positions here. Can he catch up? Yes. Hilde all alone, 19th place. And I think someone is right behind him. Is that Chen? No, someone else is right behind him.
Even more so, take a look at next Kabanding right here, chasing down. I believe it's Alan Drake Cruz.
Yeah, it is.
Representing Team Formula JDZ.
Can he make it though? They're pretty much on pace with each other at this point, so it's gonna be very difficult for any of them to keep up. To overtake. Unless one of them screws up like that. It's in the
Goes wide.
Can he get the inside? Can he get the inside to secure it?
No, too late.
Who's on the defense?
The next Kabanding takes it from the outside.
Andre ends up drifting there. Kirk puts it system in. There, so it's all a clean pass. Almost.
I think we should make a rule that blue flags won't matter. Nah. Too dangerous.
It's too dangerous. It's very dangerous. Wait, who is this guy right behind next Kabanding? Wait, I'm sorry. The guy that just overtook him. Keith Cole. All right.
Let's go in the white there. Interesting, okay. And if we go back to the Luis Moreno and Russell Reyes, they haven't seen each other for quite some time.
Oh!
It's okay.
We're still 1 sector distance from each other. I don't think. There you go, 30 seconds distance.
Yeah, this is gonna take some time. 7 minutes on the clock.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. It's the race for a little bit longer. Maybe it could happen.
Alvez is experiencing traffic with, I believe, AJ giving him room to pass. Nice and safely. There you go. Now Alvez making his way up to the backline workers. Surreal right behind. So, wow, this is really getting entangled. Andre, though, is I think experiencing a little bit of traffic here. And I have no clue. Track limits.
I'll take a gander on this from the view of Keith Cole right here.
Has he been cutting with that penalty, I wonder.
They're all within 10 seconds. Is Ramos behind Daryl Brady? Yes, he is. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Oh, Ramos is making a move for Daryl Brady right now. Ramos is passing on the left side. Daryl has to give it up. And Ramos will be back. Although Daryl is right behind him. I don't know. I think Daryl is having issues. I'm not entirely sure.
I think he's just nursing the car at this point, Joey. Some damage there on the car of Daryl Brady.
Oh yeah, Basquina is chasing Ramos right now. He's technically hand-to-handed with one another. It's very complicated to see.
Some static there from. There we go.
I think that's me. Sorry.
Okay, so Thing is still going against Keith here. Let's see if he's gonna try to make a pass, although it shouldn't matter this time.
I take a gander from it in the view of Erwin Ramos right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, I think AJ is having problems with his car. He's not in the higher ends.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, he's nursing at home. I think he ran out of fuel. Is he out of fuel?
I think so.
He is eco-moding this.
Be right back. I will ask.
That's okay, because at this point, Cruz is making.
He is
Yeah, he's
making
in the high.
incredible time.
Yeah, catching up to AJ here. AJ will be able to make it to the pits though. You gotta
Alright,
pit.
Alan Drake Cruz is given a 5-second penalty.
Come on, Simmons. So I think something's badly damaged with AJ's car here. Let's see what happens. He is nearing the pit lane though. He's got a position for it. Gives way. Alright, I don't think okay, things bad's happening. You gotta make it to the pit lane, buddy. Alright, there you go. I think he ran out of gas. There's no gas.
Oh no, no, no.
So he's gonna end up giving that position to Cruz because Cruz is right on his tail for a refuel. Let's see, because Cruz is I think 2 sectors behind, or a sector behind, so I'm not entirely sure what's gonna happen.
That's it. He's gonna be taking his pits in.
And we have 3 minutes remaining, 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. So this is about 2 laps, 2 or 3 laps remaining. So this is a really bad time to pit here. Alright, going back to the race leader, Russell Reyes is still way ahead of Luis Moreno. So I don't think they're going to be meeting anytime soon. And there's 2 minutes left on the clock. The racers are averaging about 2 minutes? Still around 2 minutes 20 on the clock. So yeah, that's something. And aside from that, everybody else is set in their positions at this point. There's not much happening here. There's enough room for one more lap. Aldo is still ahead, clear air ahead of him. Zuriel also has a lot of clear air ahead of him. Andre also has a lot of clear air behind him. Kian, can you check your stream? I believe HMB commented on your side.
Alright, let me see.
HMB says, great job organizing this race for fellow racers. Stay safe everyone. Yep. Thank you. Stay safe as well.
Stay safe as well, Team HMB. We miss your presence here in this race, but stay safe and of course Happy New Year, Team HMB.
Yep. Alright, we are down last 1:30 of the race. Everybody is pretty much set. There aren't too many races going on, battles going on right now. Everybody's giving way to everybody else who's ahead of them or whoever's getting the blue flag. So far, so good. Yes, Brady's still ahead. There's nothing much going on towards the end of this. Oh, Cabral is trying to chase Russell Reyes, but no avail. Russell is really going at it. Oh, Cruz has overtaken Vasquez.
Wait, what?
Yeah, looks like there's a lot of extensive damage for Vasquez here. He has to spend a lot of time in pit lane. Less than 30 seconds remaining, so I don't think he's going to be able to make that position up. So it's kind of unfortunate for him there. That leaves his teammates Gerard and Hilde, who's in the top. Hilde is currently defending about something else. Alright, final lap guys, last 20 seconds. Hilde is, I think, trying to defend against, I don't know, he's directly behind him. He has to let Pluto.
Oh wait, I think I know who this guy is.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
I'm not sure if it's Keith Cole, but
no, Keith goes ahead. Right now he's fighting, he's behind somebody, I don't exactly know.
I forgot who this guy is.
Yeah, Keith goes ahead. 1 second behind somebody. I just can't remember that. Ardores? Oh yeah, Keith is behind Ardores, so there might be an incident. Sorry. Pass happening right here. Oh, so close. Ardores closes the door. Can you swap to them? Yeah, there's a action happening here. Keith goes trying to make a...
10 and 11.
Yeah, 10 and 11.
There you go.
Except I did manage to clear his penalty. I was actually talking to him asking about this.
Look at that. There's action happening right here. This is like the last lap push. You guys go over that. Russell Reyes. So Russell Reyes is still pretty far up. I think somebody crashed on the side of the road there and re-entered. I'm not entirely sure who. Car number 22. Chen.
It's Timothy Chen.
Timothy Chen. I think he had a little bit of an oopsie there. That's okay. Actually,
The
still
car
happening
went
here
oops
between-
for a while, I believe.
Oh,
No,
Keith!
no, Keith Cole. That's
still on
contact
track.
on the inside.
They're still on track. It's only fine.
Right, the little hiccup right there.
Oh,
Who's been doing tap limits?
someone's been drifting there. Oh no, Keith, you gotta make up that move, buddy. Russell Reyes is about to finish the race here. Who's car 999?
That's
Sky.
Sky K11.
I lost control somewhere. What's that?
He's looking the inside. We're gonna see the ultimate defense here.
I think Sky is out of fuel. Yeah, Sky is out of fuel.
A late launch to the outside.
Russell
No.
Reyes is about to finish the end.
Contact!
Finish his
Contact
first.
number
Leader has
2!
finished the race.
Contact number 3! Acceleration to the line!
Russell Reyes
Sky.
across the line. All
Sky,
right.
Sky,
And drifts it on the first corner. That's a perfect show. Display of drift there with Russell Reyes. Congratulations.
So we have Russell Reyes, Luis Moreno, Zuriel, Andre, and Pino. Ah, Sky unfortunately lost fuel. Towards the last lap. You didn't make it. Alright, everybody else is done and they're grouping up. Let's get this. Alright. So, as the last few racers are making their way into the pits, at the finish line, find out who's gonna get what position.
Hey, Keno, I will need you to prepare a wheel.
Okay.
Alright. So while the guys are chilling here, let's read what Kirk Alvez had to say. So I'm gonna start it off here.
Alright, need a list of names there. Oh,
Hang on, I'm just double checking if I missed anyone out.
Alright. So show for everybody here. And while you guys set up, you guys want me to read the letter of Kirk?
Yeah, yes, please.
oh wait, hang on. Hang on there, Joey.
Our show director is asking us, do you want to interview Luis Moreno? And top 3 people.
I'll take them. Read the letter first.
Yeah, I'll read the letter first, so you guys sort it out. So from Kirk, good evening everyone. I'm not one to write letters, but I just felt the need to do something. The past 3 weeks were some of the toughest days our region has seen in recent times. Majority of the island went dark for a few days, intermediately following the storm, and to this day only about half of all the affected areas have been re-energized. Water, a resource we took for granted, became a highly sought after commodity, and don't even get me started on gasoline. Things are starting to look up now, but for some people it's too little too late. So I'm definitely one of the lucky guys, one of the lucky to be living
to see another day. Words cannot express how thankful I am that I am part of the online sim racing community. We have received an unprecedented amount of support this past week, and every single participant and donor here is a legend. When I come back, I'll be stronger than ever, and I am excited to be racing with you all again soon. That's the least I can do to pay you and to pay everyone back for the support you've shown. And so from the bottom, the absolute deepest part of my heart, thank you. Now go on and enjoy the race.
Green light.
Kirk,
Go, go, go.
Jared, Alvez. Wow, that's touching words from Kirk there to the sim racing community who did a lot for them, and Alexis Clapano at the same time. So, Keanu, do you want to interview somebody? Oh, okay.
All right.
You can catch that.
Yan.
So right now, for the viewers out there, Keanu's doing a quick raffle for the other teams, right? Yeah. I think they
Okay.
have prizes for them also. So,
So I believe, do you want us to move out to the names now, Joey?
sure. Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Congrats to Luis and there we go.
Yeah, here we go. We have the names here.
I have to what? I mean.
All right. So what do we have for the first prize? For first prize. Well, what do we have for the first giveaway there, Joey? Did
The race director.
Did race director say anything?
I believe there were T-shirts and hats plus Steam credits up for grabs for the winners.
And I believe it's also a mouse pad from the sponsor, Mr.
Yeah,
Earl Cahilig.
XXL. So congrats.
All right. So now I believe we're doing this for the shirt. Okay, fine. Let's take it first. We need to write this down so we don't have to. We won't have to forget. All right.
Go ahead. I think we need to bring in our race director for this.
All right. Now they're just doing a debrief right now, so that's all right. Take time.
Interesting battle there between R. Torres and I forgot the other guy, but damn. Last lap talaga.
It's
They
always
really
the
went
last lap. There's always something interesting that happens now, and it also catches up really fast.
For sure.
All right. So now, for the shirt, shall we do one roll?
Sure. Oh, it's a shirt. All right.
All right, for the shirt. Now, okay, let's do a roll right here.
Here we go. For the shirt. What size? XXL?
I believe so.
Or can the contestant pick it? I think the thing's rolling now. So.
All right. So for the shirt, it goes to Lex Cabanting.
Hey, Lex, congratulations.
Okay. Now
All right.
for the mouse pad. All right.
All right.
Now for the mouse pad, who will it be? Let's shuffle all of these. Shuffle. The 5 knuckle shuffle. No, we're not John Cena. You can't see us. All right. Let's go.
Russell Reyes?
Oh, it's Russell Reyes. Okay. He gets a mouse pad. All right.
XXL mouse pad.
Okay. I believe what else are the items up for grabs? You got a list there.
Shirt? I don't, unfortunately. I don't. Last I heard was a t-shirt. And then the mouse pad.
I think Steam credits, I believe.
Yeah, Steam credits also. I don't know who will win that though.
Okay. For now, let's ask first.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I think we have a
Recap on the winners. We have again
Wait.
Russell Reyes and
All right, for the shirt, it was Lex Cabanting, and for the mouse pad, it's Russell Reyes. But I believe there are 2 spins. T-shirt spin
Four.
first. Okay, the t-shirt spin is first. Okay, that happened already.
alright, so alright, Russell and Lex. What's the next one? They're still in debriefing. Alright.
Yep.
Let's just relax here for a while.
Yep. You gotta relax for a while.
So let's do a quick recap. It's shirts, 2 shirts, a mouse pad, and I think the final one is Steam credits, right?
I believe so.
All right.
All these brought to you by the sponsors of Skyedrv. Shout out to you, Kuya Earl Kahilig, for making this possible. All right.
Wow, the big social boys are going wild with the Siglus meme right now.
Oh man, they are going crazy right now, I believe.
Lap one, and the guy was traumatized. Not only did he spin out, he flipped as well. So who wouldn't get traumatized with that?
Oh no.
Spinny, spin, spin.
Binala.
Dominado. Hey, thanks. Alright, now wait.
Okay, so no confirmation yet, but all right, we can wait for it.
Okay, so at least we have our winners already. Oh,
We have 2 winners. Yeah, we have 2 winners.
4? Yeah, so the possible 4. Now we just have to get a few confirmations while they debrief. So what was your favorite battle out of the 2 races?
Well, my favorite battle was Timothy Chen versus AJ Vasquez. I think you and I would believe, Joey, that was one crazy battle.
Yeah, that was a long battle for I think 5 minutes. They were straight
For a
out.
span of what, 2-3 laps, more or less.
More than actually.
More. Oh,
Yeah,
more. Okay.
They were battling it out consistently for a good maybe 10 minutes. I'm not sure, but more than 5 for sure.
Definitely, 100%. Grabe. And just to think, it's AJ Vasquez's first time on a multiplayer stream, on a multiplayer race, no, with 28 people. Grabe.
Yeah, he really went at it.
Really went at it. And it's also a welcome as well to the sim racing community. And another thing is the battle between Russell Reyes and Luis Moreno on the first race.
Oh, yeah, the
I
strategy.
don't know exactly what happened there because Luis Moreno had it for a few laps until some punts happened.
Oh, that's.
I think
unfortunate.
I think it caught in traffic, but it's all right.
Mhm.
Yeah. And what else we have here? Oh right, the dicing between the Formula JDC boys. I believe that was with
Yeah.
with Paul Faustino and Keith Ko. I believe that was one notable dicing moment right there.
Indeed. Grabe yun.
Grabe, di ba? I mean, it's nice to see legendary sim racers they're going at it despite it being a fun race event. They just want to do it for the experience, no? Just to make
Yep.
sure their skills are still intact. After this is actually technically, you can still call this an off season for some professional sim racers. I mean, the official season hasn't really begun yet, but I believe they're just using this as a window to just relax a bit. It's still the month. It's still the month of January. It still qualifies as a happy new year for pretty much everyone who is watching, and pretty much for the charity race, I believe this is a job well done. For
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we managed to bag almost. Did we reach 4K for donations on stream?
I think a little bit. Yeah.
A
I'm
little
not-
bit, yeah. So
Calculations are correct. Around, not much. Yeah.
that's right. And wow, the generosity of people for the victims of Typhoon Odette, especially for Cebu, for you guys, Kirk, Alvez, Alexis, Clapano, and you guys are well supported. And don't worry, this is just a challenge. We'll all overcome this sooner or later. The sim racing community is right behind you for this. All right.
I think we're gonna have interview with Luis Moreno soon, and then Aldo in a bit.
All right. So
It's interesting while they set up the Alvez. Yeah, they set up. They debriefed other racers from what happened.
okay.
We just have to wait for Nico to let them in.
All right. Sure. It's a while waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how about for you there, Joey? You got some highlights there that you wanted to share for the race?
Wait, Luis Moreno is here. Hey.
Right.
Hi, Luis.
Hello.
Hi, Luis.
Hello there.
Hello there, Luis.
Hi,
Happy
Keanu.
New
Hi,
Year.
Joey. Happy New Year.
Here.
Right.
So-
Go
Hi, Keanu.
ahead, Joey.
So So how was the race? What was your strategy for race 2? You're really close to Russell there, but he was still ahead. The pace
I,
was
I,
just
I actually have a question, but you guys
yeah.
really
Go ahead.
just.
Sorry.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
Luis. Congratulations on your E2. It's been a really mix, set of skills that you encountered on the race today. How do you feel about that, Luis?
It's all right. I wasn't really expecting much for this race, to be honest. Considering it's a charity race, there was nothing at stake really. So I just picked my favorite car, which is GTR, Nissan fanboy here, and then some basic setups lang, just the tire pressures, and well, in the countdowns before the race, I was keeping an eye on the weather, like being careful not to set up something for the dry tapos ulan pala, and then or the other way around. So yeah, so I was just basically gunning for a clean race, although race 1 didn't really go that clean because too much traffic, wasn't really sure where to go. Apologies to those who I have hit, but race 2, just straightforward, pit halfway, keep it clean, and podium sa bonus. And happy with the performance, considering GTR isn't really that strong of a car, so I would consider to be at a disadvantage. But nothing is at stake. Nothing is at stake anyway, so I just went for it, did my best with the car, and happy to have E2.
And do you have any special shout out to the viewers out there, and especially to our recipients?
I would just like to give a shout out to my team, Legion of Racers, for the continued support. I'd like to thank them for another year of racing action. And aside from that, I would like to send my best wishes to Kirk and Alexis. I hope that they would be able to recover quickly as possible. I feel sorry to everyone who has been affected with the typhoon. Nobody saw it coming, but it's Mother Nature, and we just have to try and recover when accidents happen. And our prayers go to not just Kirk and Alexis, but to everyone who has been affected in the recent calamities.
All right, thank you very much, Luis, and congratulations.
Thank
It's a
you
really
again.
great honor to
Congratulations,
have you
Luis,
again.
and finally glad
Thank
to
you
see
guys.
you in a
Thank you for the
lobby.
race.
Yeah, glad to see you.
Likewise. Yeah.
All right.
All
Okay. Next up, we got Aldo Balagula. I'll be moving him, by the way. You didn't introduce me, guys, but that's okay.
It's Nico, our
That's all
local
right.
interviewer and commentator.
There we go. Hi, Aldo.
Hello.
Hello, Aldo. So, yeah. I'm giving the same question like with Luis. So, we all know that we get a lot of various set of skills of racers from beginner to professional, and we also got like a little bit of mixed algorithm there in terms of the race condition. So, how was your experience there, Aldo?
I guess the race is okay. It's the race to at least it finished the way I kind of expected it. Although I wasn't really expecting to finish on the podium because I think there are a lot faster people here in the grid at this race. But I guess some people are still acclimating to the new update. Yeah, the cars are a lot slower now than they were. It used to be 28 is the standard time, but now only one person managed to get there. So yeah, there's those changes. And yeah, I was kind of more focused on being the server admin than racing, so I was keeping an eye on the server.
Hats
and
off to you,
everything.
by the way, for that. Hats off to
And
you.
respect, Sir Aldo. Right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Sir Aldo, do you have any special shoutouts both to your racing team, to the viewers, and of course to the recipients?
Yeah, shout out to my team, yeah, Belotse, Ragazzo. I think only 3 of us managed to get in, but it's alright. It's quite a lot. And to all our participants, I never really expected more than 20. I think we managed to get to 28 to race. So good thing I allocated a bigger server, which I think my regular one won't fit. Yeah. And thank you to everyone who donated, all the sponsors and all that. All your contributions and your donations are very much appreciated. And I think Kirk and Alexis really appreciate it as well. I think nobody expected contributions this large. So yeah, thank you all.
Yeah, thank you very much as well, and a really good one, Aldo. Thank you for your hard work. And yeah, okay. Let's move on to our P1 for tonight.
Russell.
Yes, Russell Reyes. I'll be moving in a bit, and here we go. Okay. All right. Hi, Russell.
Yo,
Russell
hello.
Reyes,
All right.
congratulations and Happy New Year to you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks. Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, congratulations. So, okay, same question with Luis and Aldo. So, we all know that this fundraise, it always brings us a good experience of like mix of beginner and professional racers, and of course, we have also some kind of like a weird variation in terms of the race condition. How was it, and how's your experience throughout the race, Russell?
It was pretty normal. There wasn't so many incidents for me, but yeah, I had some like scary, sketchy moments with the back markers, but yeah, nothing special at all. So yeah, it was very fun. It was very fun.
Yeah, it's a really strong. Like, how was your battle between like Luis and even
Oh.
your teammate Aldo?
Oh yeah, it was insane. Yeah, I was trying to force Luis to make a mistake on that first race, which happened. Was like weaving everywhere to, show myself and yeah, force a mistake. And yeah, it happened and got me P2 in the end. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have a special shout out to your team and to the audience who are watching you live, going to first place, and even to the recipients like Kirk and Alexis?
Yeah, sure. Big thanks to my team and to my team VRS Racing, Veloce Ragazzo Squadra, Sir Moy, shout out to you. Of course to this organizer, Keanu, Joey, and the ex-Sosha team or division. And I have a friend that's watching from Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, he actually wants to donate right now, but yeah, we'll see. I sent him I sent him pause PayPal's, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
Also
for
shout
that.
out to my
Danke.
last.
Yeah.
Shout out to my crush.
Ah!
Shaira Mariano. Okay, yun lang.
By the way, Russell,
And again, congratulations,
we have one
Russell,
question
for,
actually.
winning.
Droid, wait
Okay,
lang.
sure.
We have one question from one viewer actually. Russell Reyes, what is your strategy on that clutch moment pits? Luis Moreno was just one sector away from you. How was that pressure like?
Well, I just had to stay on the right side. I mean, because you can make a lot of mistakes if you overthink.
Right.
So I just what you call that? Inubos yung gas. Ano ba tawag doon?
Ooh.
Yeah, I use all my fuel.
my.
Yeah, I use all my fuel, and then when there's no more, I just pit, and yeah, that's about it. Just kept my nose clean. Tried to not put myself in the grass and into the wall. So yeah.
All right. Again, thank you very much, Russell, and congratulations for winning this fundraise.
Hell yeah.
Special shout
Thanks.
out to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Congrats,
Bye.
Russell. Thanks.
Okay, I'm handing over to the two hosts. Thank you very much for having my time to interview them. Of course, this is one of the memorable moments, so we have to interview them.
Of course,
Definitely. Of course.
Okay,
Massive
thank you
shout
very
out
much.
to you,
Back
Droid.
to you.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, so do we have any news on the the raffle?
I believe so.
Viewers want to know who won the Steam credits.
Oh, they do they? Okay, so
Yes. Can we
hang on.
clear it with our race director first?
Can we
Paul,
summon
are
our race director, please?
Mhm.
Little help.
Race director.
Okay, it's being called. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you. We need to know who won, so that
Okay.
the viewers will know who won the Steam credits, because that's
It's valuable.
prize here.
ano,
Surprise.
Pang sale.
surprise prize. Yeah. May still coming up pa ngayon.
feeling ko wala.
Definitely.
Pero,
All right. By the way, just while waiting, we have some shout outs from the DMR chat. Made by Malv. Thank you for organizing this event. Great races. Good job to everyone, especially our winners. All right, and another shout out to Arvik Manalese. Congrats sa top 3, especially to the racing community of the Philippines. All right, massive shout out to you guys. All right, and race director is here. So, Paul, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Hello.
So we got
what's-
our spins earlier.
what's the
So
pitch?
the guy who won the shirt is Lex Cabanting. And the guy who won the mouse pad is Russell Reyes.
Well, Earl will sort out the logistics within the week.
Okay.
However, if for some reason that made it to one of the international people, we will give them Steam credits as a replacement
okay.
if it landed on them. But
if it
since
landed.
it didn't, Russell will presumably give his T-shirt to his dad. It's XXL from what I heard, or XL.
I see.
I'm not sure. Anyway, I am delaying for time. I am actually trying to get the calculations in order. Give me a moment.
Sure.
No worries. Okay, so that's apparently just 2 spins there, Joey. Just, just for this one. Okay.
Anticlimactic, but okay.
Cool.
What else?
Okay, what do we have in store for us here?
Wait, are you calculating the donations, total donations for this? Or?
Yes, right now.
So that's
I
good.
am. I can't disclose the missing one, unfortunately.
Can't do that, man. Don't do it.
Numbers.
I will
Is-
take it to the grave.
Okay.
Okay. In any case, the confirmable amount.
Down payment.
I'm just confirming. I'm just confirming. Like, I literally received a donation like 10 seconds ago. I'm trying to sort this out.
Wait, what?
Because yeah. In case anyone knows, when you transfer money from one currency to another, there's a large penalty, and I'm debating whether I will pay for the penalty or I don't. And only for a few I can pay for the penalty, as it stands. Hang on. Okay, the amount.
Drum roll, please.
I'm looking at the wrong tab. Hang on.
Oh no.
31,444.95.
Wow.
Dang it.
Wow.
I thought it was a 69. But wow, that's a lot.
The wrong
All
time to
in
pause,
all,
but alright.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats, man.
Congrats to everybody who donated, to everybody who participated. in
Mad
the
shout
race.
out. Huge
Yeah,
shout
man,
out
you
and mad
guys are
respect to you guys who donated.
Yeah, you guys are the MVPs for this one. You pulled through, grabe. So, Earl today. Kirk and Alexis will be the ones receiving those. They'll have an even split of the donations.
Been
So,
split.
grabe, guys. Grabe,
Okay.
grabe.
I prefer to wait for a few days. I will post it on the. There is actually a page for Race4Aid. I will only use that for charity.
Yep.
I will post it there, all the transparency and stuff, and we will post the donation, but in a censored format,
Yep.
so as not to cause issues. We'll work on it within. Most probably, Kirk and Alexis can be paid within the week, but for safety issues, due to that other one I can't talk about, they might get it within 1 or 2 weeks to be safe.
Alright.
But otherwise, we will post some of the highlights and maybe the pictures on the Race4Aid page. We have made it. It's Race4Aid, race4aid.ph. There is the 4 is a number 4. We will post it there. As for any other future leagues, I'm not exactly privy to post it under any org yet. So for any updates, just check on my page, Shadowheart. fb.gg/Shadowheart259, I believe. And that's all from me, I believe.
All right. So congrats to everybody. 31,000 Philippine pesos is a big amount.
That's a huge amount, man.
Huge amount.
Should I translate it to dollars?
Well, sige, let's translate it to US dollars, shall we?
$612.
Wow, that's huge.
That is huge, man.
Wow, congrats. And I
Wow.
think there's more coming in pa. So, yeah, like Paul said, we're gonna post a final tally in the next couple of days as more donations roll in. So again, big thank you to everybody who donated and to everybody who participated in the race. So that's a little thank you to the sim racing community also.
Right.
Yun.
Actually sending a statement to sim racing communities, especially
Yeah.
not just on the Philippines but also all over the world in other regions. No, so a shout out to you guys. And
Alright.
what other things? Another thing here is actually for races like these. I believe this will still continue, but only on the Race4Aid page. Only if there are any other charity races to be done, it'll be done there as well. So looking forward to more events later on.
All right. So guys, stay tuned for the updates, and I guess this is us.
Alright. This is us. So I believe. Do we announce any results right now, Paul, or do we conclude?
We conclude. It's, after all, a fun race, although congratulations to the guys on the podium, especially them.
Right.
But after all, it's a fun racer. There is no championship points. There is no prize for the podium. Just presence.
All right.
All right, we got it. Okay, so this concludes our stream for the Race4Aid. So special shout out to you guys, the Joey, Nick Droid, and of course Shadowheart and Skyedrv. Credit where credit is due. You guys really are the ones behind all of this. You know, we're just the guys who are making the show happen as it happens. But of course, the real idol of the entire show is actually the drivers, and of course the guys who donated. You guys are the real sponsors and the real stars of this show. So,
Camera.
yep.
Oh,
There
my
we go.
camera's go.
There we go.
Crazy. I don't know why it's going crazy. Anyway.
Here we go. All right. So as always, we give a special thanks to Exosha Project, and as always, we ascend to greatness. All right. So
see you guys next time.
This is not goodbye. This is see you again. All right. The next race is coming up later on. So thank you guys, and Happy New Year.